What's up, guys? It's Oli here with Pokemon Air Wi-Fi Battle, and yeah, it's kind of been a while. But if you saw my update video last week, I explained what's been happening, and I pretty much can only do third gen and showdown things. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But this is a third gen battle I had against Strokes HP. It was a good battle until like the end, and I'll tell you why. But either way, it was a great battle, and well, I hope you guys enjoy it. So, I laid off a Jolteon, he leads off a Charizard, he does not want to take a Thunderbolt, and I knew he wouldn't, so Substitute was the most obvious play at this point, as, he would want to stay and take a T-Bolt and just die automatically. But he goes into Fortress, I don't know why, but he does, so I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt to, do a lot of damage to him, and it actually does a great chunk, and he gets paralyzed, which is amazing. I mean, considering that Fortress is so slow and that Gyro Ball didn't exist this gen, it didn't really matter. The thing is, it helped out a little bit later on in this battle. But here I wasn't sure if maybe he was going to switch into something else, and I decided to just go. I was like, fuck it, let's just go Thunderbolt again. I have nothing to worry about. I haven't seen the rest of his team, so I wouldn't even know if he is maybe something to take it. But he goes into Blissey, and I'm like, no, I hate this thing. It's like indestructible. Fuck, I gotta get the hell out. So I'm gonna baton pass the substitute that I actually already, that I have, which is awesome because I have a substitute up, on a free switching. So it's basically a free switching except I get the spikes damage. But either way, I take a seismic. He goes for seismic toss actually, which is a good play on his part. And takes out my sub, which is it doesn't really matter because it's a banded Scizor and it can do a lot of damage to everything. So I decided to go for my most powerful move, which is Steel Wing. I should have gone for Silver Wing, trying to get the boost, but I'm not gonna base it all on luck. So I think Steel Wing was actually the better play. But I go for Steel Wing, and it does like maybe 60%. I don't know, but it does not do the damage I wanted to. Because, well, I was honestly kind of hoping to want to KO it, but that's not what happens. I guess he knew that he could take a banded no Scizor in Gen 3 is banded, honestly. But I guess he knew he could take a hit from the Scizor. And I go for Steel Wing again, just trying to get us down, because he's going to keep softballing up, and it's not going to make a difference to me, since he's just going to keep losing the same amount of health that he gains back. So it's a lose-lose situation for him, because if I get a crit, it's over. But I'm guessing he's just hoping for me to get paralyzed, so he's going to be at almost full HP. Since he's going to be at almost full HP, and then he can switch out. But that's what was gonna happen, and he saw how much that last Steel Wing did. I got like max damage on it. He saw that it did so much damage, so I can't even talk anymore. He saw how much damage it did, so he's gonna actually switch out here. And what I was doing there was I was just looking at my Pokemon and seeing what to go for. If I have like any other physical attackers that can hurt Blissey. But in the end, I decided to stay in because I really am in a winning position here. I did get paralyzed this turn, which really sucks because if he stayed in one turn, his Blissey would have been back to full health. But that's good that he switched out because that was lucky for me. But now, I'm going to go into Flygon. This is a sub-mixed Flygon. I found this on Smokin', and this thing is pretty goddamn awesome, honestly. Because I'm going to go into Flygon. Now, he goes for Spikes, which is alright. But actually, this is when this paralysis comes in handy because he cannot get his third layer up, which a third layer Spikes is really dangerous. But in either case, I get a sub up. So now I have Fire Blast. Now he's going to stay in because he doesn't think I have Fire Blast. He just thinks I have Earthquake or something. But no, I go for Fire Blast. I'm easily going to take out the Fortress. It's quadruple effective. Even though I'm Adamant Nature, I should really change that to like Lonely or Naughty or something. But oh, sorry for that like pause. That was weird. I had something. Anyway, so either way, he takes a special hit. I mean, he takes the Fire Blast and he gets taken out. So, now he's going to go into Blissey thinking I'm a special Flygon. Now, this is not the first time this has happened. I've had another battle before where it actually, somebody did the same thing, he had a Blissey, he switched it on Flygon because he saw me go for Fire Blast on a Fortress as well, which is really funny because, yeah, those two Pokemon are on the same team. It's actually pretty common to have those two on the same team in third gen, at least from what I've seen. But in other case, I go for Earthquake and take out the Blissey because, wow, I'm really sorry for my pauses in, like, narration because I keep like thinking I'm hearing somebody come home and yeah, it's dumb. Another case though, he's gonna go into Jinx and it doesn't really make sense to me why he does this because I can just take out his subs because Jinx has no physical defense. But I was happy to take out his Blissey because now my special attackers can actually do damage to him. And the fact that this Flygon kind of people thought was a special set. Well, yeah, it wasn't a special set. It was a physical set, and it always like tricks Blissey. It's really good. I really like the set. Yeah, this is a really horrible narration, but it's a 16-minute battle, and I'm only at 5 minutes, so, well, this is gonna turn out really bad, so I'm really sorry. But he's gonna keep subbing. There's really not much to say here, since he's just gonna keep subbing, and then I think this is the turn where he's gonna switch out, and he's gonna make a really weird play. I don't know why he does this. It's really not the best thing to do, but he's gonna damn it, this is taking really long time. There you go. He's gonna go into his Doug Trio to just death fodder it out. That makes no sense to me. He could have kept it for like some kind of revenge killing purposes, but he just sacks it for no reason, and I don't understand why. I mean, I don't really care because I'm really ahead of this battle, and Flygon is just demolishing his team. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide as he goes for the return to take out my sub, but I'm like, okay, it's whatever. Hopefully I can take out the Swallow with Rock Slide. Unfortunately, I won't be able to. I'm just like really shy of taking him out. It was so close, but I'm not able to take him out, so I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide once again. Just trying to take him out. It's the most accurate move I have that I can actually hit Swallow. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide, take out the Swallow. He does a hefty chunk to me with return, but it's alright. So right now, all he has left is a Charizard and Jinx, and I'm like, wow, I have this match in the bag. This is no problem. So for some reason, at this point, I did not think of Jinx having Lovely Kiss. Now, I don't understand why I didn't. It's like its signature move or whatever, but I didn't think about it. Here I was thinking of switching into Scizor because I can take Ice Beams, but I just didn't want it to sub up and just like sub-stall me or some crap. But I really should have, because I have Quick Attack, and I'm pretty sure he'd never expect that. But in either case, I still thought, what's the best thing for Sleep Fodder? Now, I picked Flygon because Jinx outspeeds Flygon, considering my speed investment, and that Charizard will definitely outspeed my Flygon as well, so it doesn't have much business being in here, and I have like another rock move or two, and if I don't, I still have other ways to take out their Pokemon. So at this point, I believe I'm gonna go into my Houndoom, so I could just, crunch or Fire Blast him to death. As I believe he goes for the sub or come on, I don't even know. No, actually he double switches. I don't know why, but I guess he predicted me to switch or something. I don't even know. But in another case, I guess he predicted me to go into Scizor as he goes into Charizard. I think that's the most reasonable assumption. But here I'm thinking that he has a Charizard and I have a Houndoom. Now Charizards in Gen 3 like to be the Belly Drum set. And I'm really thinking that he has Earthquake. Now, I wasn't sure, because maybe I could go for Crunch and do a lot of damage. But I was like, I'm not going to risk my Houndoom dying, because it could be, useful for the Jinx. Both of the stabs hurt, super effective damage for Jinx. So, might as well just keep Houndoom alive and go into my Malote to take the hit. So, I'm predicting a switch into Jinx at this point, so I can get a Toxic and it won't be as much of a threat because it can put the I have something asleep already, so he can't put anything else to sleep. But in either case, I can still go for the Toxic, to wear it down even faster, and he has Substitute, so subbing would not be a good option since he's just gonna lose constant health. But he's actually gonna stay in, and I'm like, why would you do that? I have Serve, because now he has a Belly Drum up. And literally, I don't know why I stayed in. I'm like, even though my Milotic is gonna, not die, but even though my Milotic is going to, my Milotic is gonna die, I can just, go into something else to kill it. And if Toxic doesn't kill Charizard, I can just go into Scizor and kill Quick Attack. But I really, oh wait, no, he actually is a Salic Berry. That's the reason why I didn't go into Jolteon. I was gonna say, I really should have went to Jolteon, but he has I knew he would have a Salic Berry because it's a Belly Drum set, and I was fearing that he would live Toxic, so he would outspeed me and kill my Jolteon as well. But I go into Scizor, and I'm like, alright, this is my game. I have a bandit Quick Attack. Even though I don't have Technician, Jinx has pitiful defense. It is absolutely pathetic. So, I go for Quick Attack. I get paralyzed, and I'm like, alright, that doesn't really make a difference. He's gonna go for whatever, Calm Mind. It's not really gonna help his case, because, Scizor is Steel type, he can take an Ice Beam or two. I get paralyzed again, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this? So I'm like, alright, I really gotta get a hit off, because, you know, I want to see how much damage this quick attack can do to Jinx. So I'm gonna go for quick attack once more, and guess what? I get paralyzed once again. So I was raging at this point. I'm like, what the hell? He literally is going to kill my Scizor because of three, count him, 3 para hacks in a row. That's ridiculous, because now I'm going to go for quick attack, finally get one off, and look how much damage it does. If I would have gotten one off earlier, he wouldn't be able to sub. Well, actually, you'll see what happens. I mean, technically, this match I already should win, but you'll see what happens. So I was thinking of going to Jolteon, but after 2 Calm Minds, I'm thinking that I will not kill the Jinx after a Thunderbolt, and then he would just knock me out with an Ice Beam, no problem. So I'm just gonna go into my Houndoom. And my dumbass, I mean, not my dumbass, it's actually his dumbass. Well, you'll see right now. Freaking, I go into Houndoom, I'm like, I can take 1 Ice Beam. You know, it's not very effective. Houndoom has like a 80 or 90 special bulk, and that's it. His dumbass goes for Lovely Kiss and breaks Sleep Claws. I mean, technically, I win the battle. But I talked to him. I was like raging at him. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you going for Lovely Kiss? I have Flygon asleep. No, you're breaking Sleep Claws. So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Now I don't, like, I'm gonna have to go for Fire Blast down and hope for the first turn Wake. Because, you know, I just wanted to get this battle up to you guys to show you that people are, like, idiots, I guess. And also, I really want to upload something, because I have, like, no content whatsoever right now. But either way, I don't get the first turn Wake. I'm raging him at this point. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You broke Sleep Claws. He's like, what's Sleep Claws? You know, what the hell is that? What kind of rules? I told him, like, there's, like, rules to competitive battling, and he's like, what the fuck, you know, what are you talking about rules? And then he was, like, being a cocky bitch, too. Like, it was so dumb. Like, stupid people, man. It was so dumb. I sent him even a Smogon link, and he's like, oh, well, I guess I know the rules now. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I mean, I automatically win this battle, but it's not that it matters, because he got a sub up. He has, like, a +3 Calm Mind under a sub Jinx. I have absolutely no chance at this point, because he outspeeds everything on my team except Jolteon. But now at +3, I definitely won't be able to take out a sub. I don't think I'd be able to take one out at +2, because Jinx has like a 90 base defense. I think this was the point where I was raging at him. I honestly don't remember. I don't know why it says link standby for so long. I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry, I barely remember this battle. This was a shitty commentary. I apologize for that too, but I just want to get something to you guys. But in another case, he finally goes to Ice Beam after setting up one more Calm Mind and going for a sub. I'm still asleep, and I stay asleep this turn, so I can't even get out of his sub. So I had to sub for like 4 turns, so I'm like, what the fuck? Because it really is bullshit that I still sleep for so long, because I really can't do anything. But in either case, I'm just going to let my Houndoom die off. I have no use for it. I have 2 things to sleep, you know, like, what the fuck? So, he's going to go for Ice Beam, take out Houndoom, and I really now have no hope. The only hope I have, honestly, is breaking the sub with Jolteon, and somehow, miraculously, my Weezing living a +3 Ice Beam, which is not going to happen. I need to make a new 3rd gen OU team, pretty much. I like this team, because it's so gimmicky and fun to use. But, I mean, honestly, I should have won this battle, because he wouldn't be able to put my Houndoom asleep. He went for, like, Ice Beam as I kill him off with Crunch, and that would win the game. But nope, he went for sleep. He went for Lovely Kiss, broke Sleep Claws, and, you know, fucked everything up. Thing is, like I thought, my Thunderbolt doesn't even take out +3 Jinx. I mean, it's +3, so, you know, that makes sense. Now, here I kind of make a mistake. Not a mistake, it's more of before. I should have sent Weezing in earlier, because I have Haze. Now, I didn't think I could live a +2 Ice Beam, which I don't think I would. But if for some reason he goes for Substitute here, but I should have went to Weezing it earlier to go for the Haze. So I eliminate all of his freaking Calm Minds, because now I'm not feeling as threatened. And I was thinking, I'm like, maybe my Weezing can take 2 Calm Minds, but it's physically defensive, not specially. If I was invested into special defense, I probably would have lived 2 hits, but I'm not. So, and he probably would have went for Lovely Kiss after like this anyway. So it's not like that. It really makes a difference. But now he's really just gonna be kind of a dick, and he's gonna go for Substitute. I'm not really a dick, he's just doing it for no reason. I understand why he just didn't take me out with another Ice Beam. I mean, he's just basically giving me lefties and maybe giving me the opportunity to live another Ice Beam from him. So that's kind of what I was looking for. I was like, yes, please be stupid. Please go for Substitute all the time, so I could maybe get enough lefties to live and kill you, because Sludge Bomb from Weezing will definitely kill this Jinx. You know, Sludge Bomb is stab. Weezing has 30, not Weezing, Jinx has 35 base, so it can't do crap. And it really just looks, you know, I was hoping for it to really look up for me. So, take out another cell with Sludge Bomb, and I'm like, I really hope that he's gonna go for freaking sub again, but I was hoping that Lefty to take him like to yellow health, because, you know, maybe he thought he would go for sub again. But that's not the case. He's gonna go for Ice Beam. I was hoping I could live the hit. I was at exactly like half HP. Actually, no, not exactly. But I was pretty much at half HP. But I still was not able to live the hit. If I would have lived that hit, obviously the match would have been mine because Jinx had no HP. But now he's gonna be well, yeah, he's gonna be like, I don't even know what to say. He's just gonna go for substitute again, and I don't really understand why. I do get the first turn wake with Flygon, I believe, which I find really funny. I wish I got that with Houndoom, because then that would have been my match. But nope, I get it with Flygon, which, you know, is not gonna help because he outspeeds me. Because this Flygon's like a bulkier set. But in either way, he's gonna win quotation marks this battle when I actually won it because he broke Sleep Claws. But in either case, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this battle. I know it wasn't like the greatest narration, and the battle wasn't, I mean, it wasn't bad in my opinion, because I pulled off some good plays in the beginning, he pulled off some good plays. It's just this is what really pissed me off, but I still think it was a decent battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed my shitty narration, but I haven't done this in like 2 weeks, so I hope you, or actually it was like 3 now. So I hope you forgive me, and I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, guys, I hope you know, I can keep coming making videos for you. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.